Hello everyone, sorry about that, and sorry that the stream is a bit later than usual by like an hour. My console failed its update on PlayStation 4, so that should kind of explain that one. Thankfully though, apparently I'm not among the people who have had their bloody updates bricked to shit. And yes, there is meant to— oh no, please no. Alright, 1 minute. Okay, that's what happened. Let's see if that fixed it. Has that fixed the music? Is it too loud or is it okay? I just want to check if the volume's reasonable. Just because I can't check the scaling I had it on before. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Sounds like it did for the last streams. Okay, good. Then we're all good. But yeah, basically, earlier when I had to unplug everything to get the stuff sorted to set up for safe mode on the PlayStation 4, that's what has made it so some of the stuff involving stream is reset. Well, let's just double check this one. Yeah, that's the right mic. Okay, we're all good here. That's all the right stuff. Thankfully, PlayStation 4 did not meet Zephyr's fate. Fucking hope not, right? I don't need that shit right now. I go through enough, right? I don't set myself up intentionally for failure. Or at least I bloody try not to.
We've reached our destination.
Yes, we have. Murder. Let's have a nice look around this shithole. Or not. Or not. Let's have a nice look around this hellhole. Immediately cooks. Don't force me. Let me check out the other bloody doors. I saw the star on the map. Come on. Looks like this elevator won't budge. Oh shit. Damn. Isn't there somewhere we can go up? Calm down, Law. We should thoroughly search the second floor to see if there are any leads. She's right. For all we know, we might find a way to turn the elevator back on. Okay. Game, trust me, I was trying. Okay. Okay, game. Meh. What the fuck are you? This looks like some kind of wall. No getting past here, it seems. Probably meant to keep intruders like us out. Ganabelt definitely ain't making it easy. Guess we'll have to find a way around. Move out of the way, I can bust open a wall like this, no problem. Just watch. He's gonna punch it to death? Go for it, yeah. Do it. This guy is literally the proof of if you beat up everything, it works. To be fair, that application does work for technology sometimes. It's not recommended, but it does unfortunately work. You look exhausted, Law. You feeling okay? Well, his dad died, so... yeah, nothing I can't handle. Let's keep moving. Kill them.
Go no further. Bring him down.
Rising Falcon. Engage. Take this. Out of your hand. Take this.
Now.
Touch the fort.
Nice murder.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
We kill them all. No mercy. They don't fucking deserve it.
Astral energy.
Say no more. I'm practically unstoppable.
You, not me. Right, sure, Law, sure. Definitely you.
It's on. Lightning thrust. Locked and loaded. Take it. Freaking does it. Lightning falcon. Armor won't save you.
Burning portal in here. You'll have no mercy.
Ooh. Oh, it's for Law. Oh. I got hopeful figures for someone else. Damn it. That's good and all, but it's not what I wanted. I won't lie.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Damn right, you better do.
Back it down. Ignite.
I'm keep forgetting range in this game. Jesus Christ.
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Astral Arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Thunderblade. I can do this all day. Reload.
You're finished.
Do it. Air thrust.
There's always room for improvement.
They've got it nice. They've got a bunch of booze here. They've got mine. Damn right, that's what they've got. Stuff that is automatically
This place
mine.
looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
Oh?
It's us Danans who built this structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Who cares? Let's hurry up and get to the top floor so we can kick Ganabel's ass.
That's a reasonable want. That's fair. Punch the wall with your daddy issues. Do it. Oh yeah, the chest's so weird
That
from them.
equipment should come in handy.
It's a bloody rock I can't use. Also, chest. Guys, look, Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, what? Is the game gonna let me pick up booze? Okay, pork somehow, despite us over booze. Orange gel, sweet. That's somehow milk. It doesn't look like milk. Hi.
Hey!
Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with the Silver Swords. I take it you're on our side too, yeah? I infiltrated the Snake Eyes to leak information to them. Is there anything I can do to help? You're looking for a way to activate the elevator? Sorry, I can't say I've heard anything about that. I don't know if it'll help, but let me tell you about the office you'll find directly across from the entrance. From what I know, there's supposed to be a device attached to the desk that will open the door to the block on the other end of the compound.
Yes!
Collection room here is probably locked, unfortunately, but there should be a spare key you can use somewhere in this block, which I've already found. Hopefully, that'll get the elevator online again somehow. Free shit mine. Damn it. Listen, game. I take free shit, right? This isn't a debate, this is a fact of life. The game is offering me stuff for free. I'm bloody using it. It's my God-given right. Thank you. if you remember Helda. Huh? This is a bigger dog.
Little help! Healing arc!
No shield can stand up to these kids.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Here I come! You're mine! Shut up! Rising focus! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I was about to say, don't put anything spoiler related. I didn't see the other comments, so you deleted it very quickly. Thank you, by the way. But yeah, don't allude to if there's any connections between this game and previous Tales entries. Because even if I have played the game, I'll wonder how the hell it's relevant, and it's really not helpful for the experience to be ruined on surprises. Give me that. As said game, I want all the free shit. All of it. Why is there an apple in a chair?
No backing down! Here I come! Burn it out! Fire in the hole!
You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down! Be still!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
I'll smash you! Be still! First strike!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Yeah, I really
Looks like
didn't
we
like
won.
Zephyr. It wasn't one of the best, but it's a personal taste thing. It's neither here nor there. I don't blame people for enjoying it. I just personally really did not.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Yeah, I'll take
Does
it.
it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
Why is
What's
it all
Danon
here?
equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Enemies.
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to. Remember?
Oh, come on. I'm intrigued by it. Fine. Shion, come on. That was a buzzkill. Yeah. I'm pressing the button.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Okay. Keyhole there. Hmm. Kill him. You murder everything.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest. You're finished.
Then do it.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Hey, welcome.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Why the hell would they need a section to go underground?
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
Oh
Rumors that
my
they feed
god.
prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think?
Stop it!
That's a cool looking one. Hell yeah. Oh, come on, game. Look how cool that is. That is a badass looking one. Ooh. Listen, I just want a murderous dog as a pet. It's fine. I promise. I promise. I don't trust statues in this game at all. And this game gives good reason for it. Yeah, there it is. Fucking, what did I say?
Dispose of the trash.
Kill him! Ooh.
Got flyers. All yours. It's over.
Hey, welcome.
You're mine. You're finished. Be still. Eat this. I'll run you through. Rising Falcon. This one's all mine.
Ooh. Okay. The boost gauge one would be really good. The mid-air damage one is really good. But yeah, I'd say the increased boost damage one is probably the best one out of them. Special ammo is irrelevant, I don't actually need that yet. The element one, I don't need it yet. So yeah, no, that is the best thing for me to save for. It's this. The rest can
Barely
wait.
a blip on our radar. Should this really be here?
No, probably not, but we're taking it anyway, because it's free. And it said, Shion, we take the free stuff. I want to know how to access the dog. Bring it.
Out of our way!
Be still. I'm on it. You're done. Burn in hell. Now. You're mine.
These ones can run rings around us. Raging cascade!
Look sharp.
Ooh, that's new. Pretty sure that's new.
Barely a blip on our radar.
All of it at
Does
once
this look like an
blocky.
elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
But I want to kill the really big dog. Game. You're just giving me more stuff that just makes me want to prove the point of we accept free stuff in this game, and if we don't, then something is wrong. Give. Look how fucking cool it is. It's so cool looking. And hello, welcome. If I forget about it later, please someone remind me. I want to kill the dog. If I'm able to kill it, I want to fight it. It'd be a shame to not. Listen, I don't care if they like it or
Do
not.
you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Huh, there's an owl in here. Okay. Fine, why not?
No choice. Feisty one, eh? I'll run you through it. Out of the way. Take down their defenses.
This is the first Tales game where I feel really rewarded for going for aerial combos in comparison to the other games.
Be my guest.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's so nice to feel rewarded for aerial attacks.
Go no further!
Locked and loaded. Bring it down. Dazzle.
Here I go!
Take it. Take it.
Oh yeah, Judith was, but at the same time it didn't feel like... She felt a lot more clunky than this.
Shut him down.
And allies didn't really help you with mid-air attacks versus in this game.
Say no more.
Milia,
Here's evil!
I used a lot less. But it's like, in comparison to previous Tales games, it feels like your allies didn't help you as much with aerial combat. Meanwhile, in this game, you're actively encouraged by it. It's like, this guy gets bonus damage. Well, to be fair, him and Shion both get bonuses for attacking in midair in comparison to on ground. I need to keep an eye out for the bloody owl, wherever the hell it is. Crap, this elevator's stuck too. What did you expect? I'm sure if we look around this floor, we'll find a key or something that can help. We must find an owl. The true cure. Ah, for fuck's sake.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm on it. It's over.
Your wings won't save you from me!
Got fire.
I've got this! Let him march this in!
Not a chance. All yours.
Freeze Lancer!
I'm on it.
Seems about right to me. Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
We should take
Yeah,
it.
especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But, ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
She's got a point, and to be fair, it wasn't even her idea to come here, so we're keeping her waiting on something she didn't bloody ask for. Which I think is perfectly valid to not be thrilled over. Daddy issues away. Gimme.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Does it now? Considering she reacted to it, I'm kind of tempted to. No, it's nothing to do with her. Okay. Fine. Kill them. It is her idea to eat every lot, though. Yes, it is, but she also... It was her idea, though, on this one to specifically wait for things to calm down, and it was because of law and because of Alphen that we all came into this area so quick.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Mine. Ooh, money.
Get lost!
It's over.
I'll end you!
You're mine.
It's over. Right here, Daredevil! That statue really hard? Now I've seen everything!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Blow away! Take this! Rising Falcon! Here I come! You're done!
Water!
Lightning thrust!
Saving this one!
Eat this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
Daddy issues away.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Okay. New. You? No. Okay, it's this guy then. Mine. One of them's in red.
An opponent like this should be easy. The rebel! Stop them! You're finished!
Okay, you can go twice.
You're finished! Rising Falcon! Smash you! You won't make a fool of me! Support! You're finished! Support! Mission! You're finished! Lightning thrust! Do as I say! Eat this!
Okay, going for the others might be a better idea. That guy's a damage sponge.
Here I come! It's yours!
We need to bully him as a group.
Where are you going?
Thank you.
The red guys are like mini bosses. Okay. So yeah, it's a matter of bullying him to death. Thank you for that bit of information. I didn't know that, so. Die.
They really made us work for that one.
And where's the owl? You're not outside, are you? I better not be being blind as fuck right now. You! Get him! Get him! Get him! Give me the demon horns.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Game, you're underestimating my will towards getting free stuff, alright? Now I'll go back in the other area.
Do you think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Janabelt.
I won't forgive you! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Now, take this.
Into the shadows!
Well, if you want to avenge your dad, you also have to kill yourself, just so you know. Ooh. Now, I want to have a look. Useful, useful. It's like, I haven't really been using the, Flaming Edge so much. Well, I'd say that this one, the critical damage related ones, or the AHE restored from critical hits, is also really bloody good.
Let's Keep our eyes on the prize.
I still want to kill the two-headed dog. Bring it.
Got you now!
This one's mine. By the power of
Here's a raging
glacial spear. Here's
I
evil.
can carve through you won't make a fool of me!
Freeze laser!
Burn it hot!
Raging cascade!
Fire thrust!
In here! One more!
It's over!
You're bullying him as a group.
Raging
Look at this guy not being able to move.
dreams!
Take this!
Jesus Christ.
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Ready and raring.
Bully as a unit.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Bullying, it's fine in games, it's not fine in real life.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Yeah, I'm not shocked. You made that thing a bloody bitch. Now. I went to the other side already, I'm pretty sure. So, off we go. 100 hit wombo combo. Yeah, I did well there.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you. Get a belt.
Oh, okay, we're actually at the bottom. Really? Alright, we save, I have a sip of a drink, and then we murder. Sounds good. 1 sec. Okay, there we go. Yes. The game better give me the power of murdering the dog after. Good luck on Ganabel. He was the first boss to give me serious trouble. The other boss gave me trouble, but I was underprepared for that one. Hi! Revenge! We will avenge Zephyr by fucking you up. Bad idea, really.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
Nah.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still,
Valid.
even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
What in the hell?
That's... No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing.
Huh?
I'm fine.
No.
Ganabelt
Explain.
Valkyries, Lord of Cislodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
Hopefully not. Okay, level 19.
You'll pay for what you did to my father! The feisty mouse wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he? I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
A learned sword ring, alright.
I'm on it! Blink and you'll miss it! Blow away!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
And where are you going?
Not on my watch.
I'll run you through it! It's over!
Where are you going?
Be still!
Feel.
Now you've done it!
Okay, shield is moving. Oh god.
Perish by every attack! Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Nope. Ooh.
Astral Art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Be still. Blink and you'll miss it. I owe you a Eat this.
Ow.
Here we go again. I'll crush you.
Ooh. Alright, boy.
Like this. Tenebrous claw.
Hey, I will take that.
Here's a healing art. What the doctor ordered.
I owe you one. You picked the wrong fight.
Confiscated.
I owe you one.
Here's a healing art.
Oh god. Ah.
It's over. Now you've done it.
This one's mine.
I'll run you through.
Here's a healing art.
Won't save you from the ferment. I'll smash you. Now. I think not.
Oh. He actually reacts.
The barrier's been broken.
Revenge.
Focus your attack.
Pay for what you did.
Okay, Ariel pointless for me. Why the hell did I Ariel that? I didn't even cook anything.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Yeah. You're bullying.
Drink deep the despair.
Channeling astral energy.
I'm not despairing, I'm just avoiding. Because I'm kind of scared.
If this keeps up.
While the depths of despair consume you,
Oh?
I, who commands all the astral planes, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. Be still! I, who stand bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowers before the gates of
What am I meant to do here?
come forth, divine lightning! It's over! The end is imminent! Indignation!
Ah, okay.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust! Here we go!
If we take another assault from that art, we're done for. That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Dance in the wind!
That was a lot more of a slap than I would have liked. Kill, 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 kill.
Stay away from my friend! Where are you going? Try harder!
A new leaf on life.
Woohoo!
More for the sunshine. Better. Searing flame.
Oh. Heal me, please!
Where are you going?
Ugh. God. Alright. CP, no. Peach might do me some favors here. If anything, it's good maths as well.
Hear my call.
Ah, but fuck off.
Let me help.
Just getting started. You picked the wrong fight.
Not in your dreams.
Here I come. You're finished. I will make You'll be rocked on my blade. I really know you want. You pay for that. Blink and you'll miss it. Get along.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Where are you going?
Nice try, dickhead. Ooh. Alright, not a try anymore. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. No. No.
We were just getting started. It's over.
Heal me.
I owe you one. Ignite. Here we go. Drink deep the despair. Still going? I'll finish him first. I owe you while the depths of despair consume. You're done. He commands all the astral flame. You're finished. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. You're mine. Who stands bathed in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Where are you going?
I'll work you through. Consort divine lightning.
Fuck off.
Even descend. Flashing fang.
Eat shit. Bad.
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet.
Launch him off. Launch him into the light.
Of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not.
Oh, we're gonna see another light like some sort of light monster, considering we saw fire one. Look at those eyes. He got. That was brilliant. I actually enjoyed that. You know what? I rate that law. That was so fucking dumb, but I loved it. Yeah, no light monster for you,
I refuse
dickhead.
to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will.
That was so funny. That was beautiful. Alright, you redeemed yourself after fucking up. What are we gonna do with that Master Core? Isn't it a good idea to take it? Vanquisher of Darkness. Well, Vanquishers. Close enough. That was funny. That was way too funny. And look how pretty it is now that there's light. This would be like a massive mindfuck for the people here. Because it's the first time they're seeing a light in potentially 300 years. Ah, they're blinded. Real.
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Duh.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
Duh.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead.
What
We're
do you
fighting
expect?
this damn war to keep people alive.
Ooh!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
Ooh.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes.
She says the truth, man.
Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere.
You started it! What?
Especially at a time like this.
It's her fault even though she's right and I'm the one who started it.
Alright,
Dickhead.
fine.
Alphen, you're not... You're not right here at all. If anything, I kind of feel like she should have kicked you in the balls instead. And then you got fawned. That would actually be a fitting punishment for how dumb you're being.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Shion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Are you gonna
Isn't
not be
Cyslodia
racist?
your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down.
You need to get on with Shion for that.
Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Just deciding that on your own is a bit iffy.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
Okay, good.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Uh-oh. Key to Doggo? Or is it gonna be the armor? Because I'll take both. Both are fitting rewards. Ah! It is the armor. Alright, neat. Badass.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menencia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
Law.
You can't be serious.
She's just like, for fuck's sake, you're gonna bring daddy issues with us? Hey.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either.
Whose fault is that?
Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest.
You can't use his dad's words against him, come on.
It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Sweet. Party member 4. You're staying.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
Oh, yes, but his dad basically died. Wonderful. Master Coral Light. We actually
This
do
armor was
keep
a
it.
gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Badass armor.
He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Badass armor. Anyway.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
Nah,
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
like it was his to give.
Right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
If they even
Who
rose up
knows?
and fought.
Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure.
She's
Look.
got a point.
I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Good advice
Yeah,
and
I know.
opinions on
My
that.
path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
She's just
I
curious.
didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Hey!
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
Oh.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't
wonder
be
if
shocked.
that's how Ganabelt was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Wonderful. Okay. What I need to do is I may as well get that site. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. That is nice. I love that the menu changes, but that is especially nice. Okay, anyway, as I was, I said this one first, then go to the owl forest again. Also, if you want to put down the double-headed dog, look for a side quest in the town. Thank you! I will do that in a moment after I
Do you
murder...
sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
After I murder the creatures here, I'll definitely do that.
All we have to... Right, here goes! Flaming thrust! Tectonic punch! Come one, come all! Time for done! Here I come! It's over! Take this!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
No backing down!
Here I go! Go! Let's freaking do this!
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Hear me! Sweet flower! It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Glacial spear! Here's the eagle!
Be still!
Thunderblade! Freeze!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm getting more fluid at least. Come on.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Hi, Hoodle!
Ignite! I'm on it! I'll run you through! You're finished!
Here's Eagle!
Here I come!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores!
You made quick work of them. Want me to pick up these last then? Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay, there's work. Side quest is sweet.
Finally. If only we could have...
Dog murder. Hopefully I'm appropriately leveled
Right.
for this. Oh, it's you again. Thanks again for all your help earlier.
Well?
Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting up by alright. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. The problem is, as always, is the Zoogles. They make it hard to go most anywhere. If we could just clear out a small handful more of them, I think we could manage, but how? Hey Alphen, you think we can take time out to lend these guys a hand? Oh yeah, with the Zoogles you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. Yeah, we'll
Got
do
it.
it. Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help him out, Law.
Right.
Great to have you on board. Need you to head to the plains, clear out Zoogles there. Okay, that's a different one, but fine. Let's have a peek around then. Yeah, surprised that the guy betrayed us despite he looked like that. It's a quest chain, technically. Oh, is it the right quest then?
Yeah,
Right.
gotcha.
Okay. Actually, no, this is what I want. Yeah, it is this one. Rising Phoenix, Infernal Torment, Rending Flesh. I'd say keeping the variety on the different variations would be a good move. The issue is this one takes 2 action points to use it. At the same time, though, being able to trigger things easier is a good choice for me. You. And then this one next. You. You. this one next. Play real quick. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys by doing this, just I do think it's ultimately going to be beneficial. And it also gives me an excuse to see the damn owls, because I'm pretty sure the way to the owl area is like right near here. Because I get rewarded for doing that. Yay!
I think Hoodle senses something.
Gimme, gimme. Hi! Take me to the drug land. And if anyone tells me that we reach this place without taking any weird stuff, then I'm questioning a lot. Considering look how this place appears.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Reward me. The animation though. Go on, reward me. Noble Blossom. Noble Crimson. Huh. It's just gonna be a costume, isn't it? Hmm. Ooh. Neat. I do prefer the standard one, but very nice, very pretty. I'd say I actually prefer the Noble Blossom over Noble Crimson by a significant amount. But even then, I still prefer this one. I appreciate that. That's nice. All the owls. Someday all of them will be back here. For now, though, we have murder of monsters.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I hate camping out.
Tough. Tough, Shion. Tough.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Okay, the boy can do it too. Fruit sandwiches. Why do people... I still don't understand why people do this. Like, I don't know. Is it just me who thinks so? Like, I get that obviously bread and butter pudding is a thing that you can definitely have. And it's definitely acceptable. Just...
Hey, that actually came out pretty alright, don't you think?
Yes.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Yes.
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
Good.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Oh, come on.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard...
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Oh?
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it.
She's had this
I
issue
would do
since she was
things
a
like
kid.
dress it up
Ooh.
or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
That's sad.
Can
Aw.
I ask something?
Give her a hug.
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where was your family at?
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point.
You can put up with being zapped. She needs a hug.
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
I'm gonna eat more.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
That's funny. Alright. Aww. I feel so bad for her. So she's had that issue since she was a kid, which is really damn shit.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Yeah, we murder them.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Eat this! You're done! Soda!
Dance in the wind!
Come one, come all!
Now,
Here I come! This one's gonna be tough!
This one's mine.
Swallow blade!
more where that came from.
First strike!
Sweet dreams.
Sword rain alpha!
So those are Danon after all.
I'm on it!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Still need to find the bloody owl that's in this area. Nope, wrong button. Maybe up here. I'm trying to remember the areas I've been to in this zone. Okay, no, I have been here. Gimme.
No choice! Dazzle! Crumble! Swallow blade! Sword rain alpha! Take it! You're mine!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that. And still as humble as ever.
You picked the wrong...
It's nice to see level 19.
Get rid of that thing, right?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade! Come and face me! Lightning thrust!
Sleep now.
Rising falcon!
This will come
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now you see what I can... I'm on a roll now!
You're finished!
Lightning
Here I come!
Hear my call.
Away!
When it is red.
Sword rain alpha!
Pierce evil. Confiscated.
Eat this!
Freeze
Rolling storm! Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth
Less talking, more pummeling.
Listen,
Looks like
Xion,
it could be worth something.
I know they're hardly worth my time. But the game dictates that they want to attack me for some reason, even though realistically an animal that thinks they can't win a fight would not get in a fight and would run. I just want to know where the bloody owl is. Gotta be somewhere.
Little help!
Burn in hell! Blow away! Here I come!
Mega Red!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Talon Sword! Banana, let's go! Here, my Master Red Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
I'm on a roll!
Kick it!
I'll be safe!
My fists are crushing it out there.
Oh my eyes. Jesus.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Reward me.
Hmm?
How are things going with those Yugels out on the Navira snow plains? Making progress? Yep, dead. Damn, nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. You really think things are going to be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. We've made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden.
Damn.
You can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't going to be enough, trust me, I'm not naive. But we have to face each other and confront our past as best as we can before we move on.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. Good move.
Huh? I think so. Oh, hey!
Hey Bregan, is there anything else I can do to help around you?
Right.
You bet. Could I ask you folks to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions about how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we were under, people have yet to find their voices. Makes sense. So to figure out what's on people's minds, you think going to them and asking them straight up is your best bet? Exactly. Can I count you in? Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around and talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alvin?
Alright.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great, thanks you two. And for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how that goes. Yeah, sure. Well, if you're out opinions from the townspeople, I have something for you to pass on to them silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The bright eyes are gone. I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighbouring realm, Calaglia, they said that got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here freezing our butts off waiting for things to open, they could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Makes sense. Just at the same time, it makes sense why trade is currently restricted. I can't really fault that opinion. Thanks, miss. Next time I'll bring... No. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... Have we met somewhere before? Yeah, she's the one who got taken away, who was taking in all the orphans. Good to see that she's at least out. No, I was just thinking about loud. You mean out loud? Is that another typo in this game? Have I seriously found 2 typos in this game so far? That is a typo, right? It's not just me. I'm not misunderstanding a saying here. That should be no, just thinking out loud, not about loud.
Yeah!
Hey, you're that guy who helped liberate Calaglia. That was impressive stuff, what you did. I wonder what all the people I ratted out on are going to do about me. Drive me out of here, maybe even lynch me. Won't blame them after everything I've done. I thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. Oof. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive. As long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. So you're telling me to start living for others now, not just my parents? Easy for you to say, you're a big hero. You can take it or leave it, I'm just telling you what I'd do in your shoes. Be glad you're not. So what is it you're going to do now instead? We're going to liberate Dana, so that nobody like you has to make those sorts of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. Neat that there was a cutscene there. You're asking people what they want out of Ciceladen, and it can be anything at all? Well, in that case... There's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabel's manor, remember? I was locked up in there. I don't care what you have to do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up. Just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again. Valid. So that's how we're going to kill the dog. Don't get me stuck, game. Come on. Finally, our time has come for Kate and Icelar, and yes, we remember the prison. We left our pet dog there. Yeah, I wish it was my pet dog in this game. Hell yeah. Absolutely. What would I change about Sisseldon, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. You really should prioritize getting rid of that. That is a very valid point. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
Like, I brought up, like, the most valid point of them all. Get rid of the execution grounds. Please, for the love of fucking God, it makes no sense that that's still there. I'm surprised that wasn't one of the first things they got rid of. Why would you keep something that unsettling
Finally.
around?
If only we could have flown with the wind to get...
I see.
I see. So people want the execution platform gone. I definitely can't blame them for that. No shit.
All right.
The merchant's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. The problem is what to do about that underground prison complex. Believe me when I say I want that place sealed off as much as anyone, but there's a lingering resident that makes things difficult. Yeah, that beautiful dog. Are you talking about a Zeugle? Yep, it's locked up inside a cell at least, but everybody's afraid to go inside the prison with it around. Fuck, didn't mean to do that. You do that for us? Okay, so it's just the offer to kill it, fine. I feel bad for always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Oh, it's fine. Here's the keys to the cell. That thing's big and nasty though, even by Zeugle standards, so watch yourselves in there. We murder the dog. Damn right we do. I have to manually run to the place. That's annoying. Come on, game. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, there we go. One was, so if we get rid of it, then the problem's solved, right? Thank you. My hands are like really clumsy right now when it comes to button press. What the hell are you doing here?
What?
Should you be here? What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? Traitor Danny. No, we're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? Are you telling me you want to be here? Because you want to be?
Huh?
You were a snitch, weren't you? Law. I can tell just from the way this guy's acting. Yeah, it's really obvious. You're afraid of someone you ratted on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in because they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I?
Huh?
We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll come to an understanding. Hell no, I can't just hand myself to them on a plate. They'd kill me as soon as spit on me. What are you going to do then? You can't hide forever. If I can't stay here, I'll find another place to hide. Like the underground waterway. I bet that might work. If someone's so determined to keep running, I don't see why you don't just get out of Sisseldon. Real. Because no village will take in a total stranger like me. Plus it's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I could survive.
Hey!
So you're gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground. What kind of way of life is that?
What'd you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know, I'm not sure why. But I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. You remind me of that older guy they broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. I wonder why. I remember urging the people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. Heh, I won't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourselves what you couldn't do if you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Then hold on to it and never let go. You're gonna risk getting beaten the shit out of. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
Why'd you have to go and sound like that rebel? Now I have to get my sorry ass moving again. Hey, Mule. If I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I can start over? Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think they'll get there eventually.
Hello, buddy. I both do and don't want to kill you. I want to keep you. Back off for now. I want to save. Game, let me save. Okay, it triggers the moment I go in that area. Okay, fine. Do we have anything to gift the dog? We need to train it. I don't want to kill it. I want it trained. The game's not going to be that nice to me. I'm sorry. Level 21. Fucking hell. Oh, you're so cool.
Out of our way.
Don't worry, buddy.
Let me help.
Ow, 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 ow.
You'll pay for that! You're finished! Lightning thrust! Rising
Here, let me help. I still got some fight left in me.
Take this!
One at a time. Recover. Cover the caster. Here's a healing arm. Light astral energy.
Dazzle!
Water.
Stun us!
Rain.
Rising falcon!
Breaking you up. Art expert, come through. Let me help.
Anything in armor is all mine. Armor won't save you.
Lightning orb.
Take this!
Raging cascade. Here's evil.
Take this! Dazzle!
Sleep now.
Mirage!
I'll be saving you.
Swallow blade! Try harder! I'm on ring alpha! Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Swallow blade! Ignite!
Feel. Into the
I'm
shadow.
on it! Mirror escape! Sword ring alpha!
I never miss. There you go. Don't let up. Here's a healing arm. In the wind. First aid.
Now,
Sleep now.
you're mine! It's finished! It's over!
Let's do it.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Lightning orb. Back into the fray. Let's go.
Sword ring alpha!
Thunder. Here's a healing arm.
Away! Take this!
First aid.
It's over!
Thunder blade. Arc sword. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
So I'm not looking at chat right now, but it's just not going to be able to happen at this moment.
Easter! First strike! You're mine!
Glacial spear.
Pierce the
Sword
evil.
ring alpha!
Tree lancer.
You're mine!
The enemy is going all out.
Try harder!
Feel.
Nice time. Go!
This one.
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge. Let's go. Thunder blade.
Here I come!
First
Stun
aid.
us!
Let's
Freaking does it.
Here I come! Be still!
Reload.
Mirage!
I'm out.
I'm on it!
Back into the fray.
Dazzle! Stun us!
I'll crush you.
Nice.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm on it.
Here,
Sword ring
and
alpha!
handle this.
Crush!
Amazing.
Lightning thrust!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I can carve through armor.
Freeze laser.
Take it away, Law. I thought you'd never ask. Try harder.
Here's that move.
Here comes the big one. Strike. Lightning thrust. Here I come. Shattering the pieces.
Where are you going?
Now you see what I can do.
Here.
Right. Good go.
Feel like me again.
Rising Falcon. Not today.
Oh, it's you.
Be still.
Go away.
Take this. I'm on still. You're out. Short lane Alpha.
There we go.
No more.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog. I really am. I'm so sorry. The key to a hidden chamber. Huh.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Huh. The question is, what does it unlock? Oh, the doggo. You will be missed. You had a good fucking design. Yes, that is my priority, Dan. Oh, I think I know what it unlocks. Ah, I think I know what it unlocks. It's that bookcase one, isn't it? I'm trying to remember which room it was in, though. Wrong area. Fuck, where was it? That's gonna really annoy me now. There was an area that looked like it had a little bookcase in it that had a keyhole. Oh, that's gonna really fuck me off. No. Not that. Not that. Not the collection room either. I'll hazard a guess and think here, but... Okay, yeah, thank you. It's the elevator, isn't it? No. I'm trying to remember the rooms by name rather than just by walking to them instead. There's where my arrow falls. Yeah, my armor now. Give. Bangle. Oh, okay, that's neat.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
It's useful, but I need the stats. It'll be useful for farming, probably, but not right this minute. I murdered the dog. I didn't want to, but I murdered it.
We find.
I see.
So there was an informant hiding out there, huh? I have to imagine that there wasn't a single soul in the city that didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right, and that people have taken them to heart and started to change, slowly but surely. We still have to be cautious right now. It's a new era for this realm, and we're still in its infancy. Oh, fuck's sake. I wish that holding the button didn't actually skip the dialogue further, because all I did was click it a little too long, and it automatically counted that, and that's really annoying. Yeah, I guess my dad said... What my dad said really saved that guy's soul, in a sense.
Hey.
Maybe, but if you kept... But you keep pressing him is what made him remember it in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alvin. Anyway, Thazugul is gone. We can finally seal that prison. Thank you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. Gimme. I have a lot of money in this game.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Yes, we can, Shion. Miss Line, but that change is real, and it's taking place little by little. Thank you.
Hey!
Bregan? Oh, it's you kids again. We're not kids. Judging by that look, Bregan, I'm guessing something else has got your goat. It's that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. What do you guys know about Ulf? How in the fuck would I pronounce that? Ulfham? Grotto?
Well...
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia to Ciclodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Ciclodia want to use that to travel back and forth. To start trading with Calaglia, I'm guessing. They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip.
Right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna check and see if we can fucking change that in the settings. That's annoying me. Well, run-of-the-mill Zeugles are a nuisance, alright. But apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. Oh, wonderful. I'm trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient and planning on going it alone.
Oh?
They're gonna die. They're gonna fucking die. Wait a second. I think we've already got rid of that big Zeugl when we travelled through there before. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the jobs done. Oh, it's that flower thing I killed. Alright.
All right.
I've got to send one of our dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. For one thing, they've got plenty of Zeugles inside there. I'm not sure they've fought this one through. Thank you. I'm so sorry that you're having to like back up for me not being able to get this dialogue, but fucking damn it. If anything, let's have a quick look. Settings. I don't want to change the button bindings. That's so annoying. There's no change. That's obnoxious. I don't approve of that. Yes. Mid-air evasion, CP restoration when full is good, depending. To be fair, yeah, I'll go for this one. Yes. Thanks, Prideful. Honestly, greatly appreciated. Increase the... Anything. No. Probably be this one. Just a hazard, a guess. And then the next camp spot I get to, I'm just gonna sit there multiple times and cook with
We've reached our destination.
What am I doing? Wrong one, wrong one. Oops. To be fair, this leads to a question mark anyway. I'll go back and go to the other one first. Or at least see if I can. Then I'll go to that one. It's just an inn, isn't it? You fucking dickhead. I wonder if I can forge weapons. This might be a little more worth it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Come on, game. No, I can't. Especially not when they're fucking weaker. Be definitely worth it if I actually had the lucky pebble for it. And it was a high tier one. That's the thing about this game, is it definitely rewards you for having the resources and forging instead. And have a good night. Rest well. And thanks for tuning in. Lol.
Hey, that...
Because him cooking actually benefits my interests. You're not gonna let me make the characters into... Oh, it has to be at the campsite, doesn't it? Oh, you bastard. Fine. Fine. You can tell I'm bitter. Fine. Don't know where you get the lucky pebble yet. I'm a level 38-ish. Guess it's something late game. Fair enough. Thanks for letting me know that. That's actually... It's like, as long as it's not spoiler stuff and it's not stuff related to quests, like passive things
Thanks
like
for
that,
letting me
I'm
stick
very
around,
appreciative.
You guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah. I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
It's interesting that, you know, she's all for having law here, but she still hasn't apologized and actually thanked Shion for letting...
Okay, off we go.
Because realistically, she could turn her nose up big style at the fact she's even here. Not for me,
Where does
like...
that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Fine. We murder the group then.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Come and get it.
You're mine!
We've got you in the sight.
It's over!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Eat
this!
Sleep now.
Stardust! Crumble! Rise and
Roll now.
You're mine!
Lightning
Go
bolt.
in it!
Up and out.
This could be useful.
I'm so used to games lately that automatically set me up to climb if I run into stuff. Die.
An opponent like this should be easy.
If it's in the sky, it's
I'll
mine.
take you all on! I'll run you through!
Raging cascade.
This
I
one's
never
all mine!
That's quite a doing. Your father once made the same. So even my dad noticed, huh?
We won that by a mile.
No choice! Enough done! Ignite! Eat this! You're I'll run you through! I'll smash you!
Raging cascade.
Flaming thrust!
Leon. Do it. Get out of here. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
That doesn't feel like a shipping comment, then I don't know what does. Have fun, you two. No. Give! Sweet. I'll be actually more shocked if this game ends. Like, the thing that's unfortunate about Tales is in a lot of cases they involve romance, but they never make it canon usually.
Little
Like,
help.
there are very few instances where it is like outright canon and they actually show it off. So in some ways it feels like it's teased rather than made a thing. It's like a pair that I think kind of came across quite romantic but never got canon closure was Yuri and Estelle in Vesperia. Like, it could have just been how I saw it, or it could have been me missing stuff, but I'm pretty sure they're never explicitly stated to have ended up together whatsoever. But there was quite a lot of hints about a very strong bond between the two of them throughout their entire journey. It's like, I think the most canon they've made a pair is, Tales of Symphonia 2, where they actually give a canon kiss between the two leads.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, you're dead.
What's wrong?
Hey, Yuka. Shion, we gotta give this guy first aid. I'm hungry. Ah, shit. Shion, we gotta give this guy a potato. That's a good change of dialogue, I approve.
Really?
Hey, that's my... It only gets worse. You think I'd stoop so low as to accept a measly potato? Think again.
Sure.
That's how you want to act. Fine, star for all I care. Wait, I haven't gotten to introduce myself, young miss. I'm not gonna try and pronounce your name because of its spelling. A man who enjoys food above all else. I've come in search of new and exciting cuisines. To that end, I've come across what appears to be a most exquisite recipe. However, I lack the ingredients needed to make it. I'm impressed nobody ever turned this guy in. I became so hungry in my search that I collapsed.
Hey.
You should really take this potato then. Forget it. I refuse to eat it. Anything other than the recipe, than what's contained in this recipe.
Right.
You heard him. He's a lost cause. Let's go. I'm not done speaking to you. Could I perhaps ask you to bring me those ingredients instead? I need apples and wheat. Find me those and I'll even teach you my recipe. Deal. Sure.
Right. Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe and bake me an apple pie right now. Apple pies are really easy to make. The thing is, wheat is not the only thing you'd need when it comes to making pastry. And if anything, butter tends to be a good thing used in pastry, so you'd need quite a bit more. And without sugar, then that apple pie is not going to be that great. I'll be real here. I'm someone who actually I rarely cook, but I actually enjoy it when I do, when I'm in the mood for it. So this is just something I think I get the idea, and I get you technically can, just in practice you wouldn't.
What?
Why do I have to make it?
Hey!
Hurry up and bake it. She wants to be fed, Alfred. We will get the food if Shion doesn't eat it first. She wants it, alright? Here you go, it's all done. I made enough for Shion too. Damn right you did. You are not wearing the pants in this pie. She will slap the fuck out of you. Again. Look at that beautiful dish. It smells as divine too. Now let's see how it tastes.
What?
Okay. Why does he look constipated when saying exquisite? You don't look like you're in heaven with that face. Jesus Christ. You're a foodie, aren't you supposed to be more articulate in describing how things taste? And not as easily thrown by it, but hey, whatever. But what else is there to say about it? Absolutely nothing. But if you need me to spell it out, it's... we get it. It's good. Alphen, we've got the recipe. Let's get out of here already. Shion, wait. What is it? Your clothes are covered in pie dough.
What?
No.
Very nice.
Don't worry about it, Shion. This guy's gonna reappear, isn't he? This the chef.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I don't blame her. To be fair, I prefer apple crumble over apple pie, though, personally. Apple crumble's fucking good. I see you up there. Come on. half frames.
Who?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Woo!
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
Shion. Is apple pie your favorite kind of pie star? No. No, it's not. I actually prefer summer fruits.
I hate camping out.
Tough. Tough, Shion. Absolutely tough.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Danon armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see.
Aww.
Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Ah. Even taking her dress code advice. Yeah. If these two don't end up together, I'll actually maybe judge this game a bit. Like, not negatively, I'll just be disappointed. They're building the dynamic between these two. And I approve of it. You're the one cooking it? Alright, I guess. Like, not in a bad way, I'm just... How does it decrease elemental attack up? Huh. Okay. Fine, sure.
Whoa, that came out perfect!
Why did you do the little pose? Happy wife, happy life. Thought someone was sleeping.
Mind if we chat a little?
I'm all for making him get... Did I miss the opportunity for him to get closer to the others? Oh well, Shion deserved it most. I'm not even gonna lie on that one.
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Kill.
Gotta break through.
I never miss! He's it! Not in your dreams! Do it! Into the shadows!
Here I come!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
More ruins. Lovely.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
No, but I'm intrigued.
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not.
Did
Of
you rat
course,
them out?
Before long, someone ratted
Oh,
us
okay.
out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zoogles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process.
No.
I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
Oof.
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zoogles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
That's a lie.
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Ooh. Shion, that was a bit much. That was a line.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Good question.
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Wouldn't shock me.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
I don't know about that. They could have maybe
It's
just
not all
not given
gone.
a shit.
Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Oh, look, actual gremlins.
Look sharp! Lightning
That was a double.
I'll smash you! Be still! I'm on Swirl Blade! Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Ooh, a pull mass. That's new. Nice.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Real. Oh, lovely. Big sea creatures. Kill. Shell shocker.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. So much for sitting this fight. Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Not in your dreams.
Old-fashioned
Get toasty.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh.
Next one.
That's what's going on there. Ooh. Badass.
Where you going? Sleep now. Get on in there.
You picked the wrong fight.
That's my cue. Do it.
Shut him down.
Get toasty.
Throw the bullets. Nuke the shit out of the enemy.
Armor won't save you.
All right. It's showtime. Do it.
This could be useful.
Throw a way to speed up the swimming, because holy shit. Okay, be a jump down one. You will swim slow and you will like it.
I won't forget
It's
you.
not because of the armor, he swam slow anyway.
Come one, come all. I'll run you through. His armor's too strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
I'll crush you.
Jeez, boy, you get yours a lot.
Sword Ray,
Feel the enemy's astral energy.
say no more. Shut.
Well done.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Damn, I was looking at something. That's rude.
I'll smash you.
This one's mine.
Bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Hi, hero. Let me help.
Jesus Christ, boy.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it! You're mine! I want you through! I can carve through armor! Hey, when did I get so popular? What's this?
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? I'm on it!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
You're not really built for close quarters combat.
Look sharp! Lightning fire ready!
We managed to pull through.
I won't forgive you! They got me flanked! You're mine! Where are you going? Lightning thrust! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. It got fired!
I've got this. Astral energy.
Say no more. Shot!
Well done.
Where are you going? You're mine! You're finished!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
No.
I'll just go on ahead then.
How the hell would I even? There we go. Give. Game, let me swim faster, please.
Let's dispose of the trash.
All mine! Take this! Armor won't save you! No!
Glacial spear.
Ooh,
No! You're mine!
that was nice and new.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Come and face me! Sword Lane Alpha!
Astral energy.
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Ah, you're stuck. Ha. Dick. It was funny seeing you stuck, but I'll kill you now. Annihilation, what a name. Beautiful.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
All of you leave me alone. I want to see the area we're going to be going to next. Or at least a peek into the region itself.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
He
It was your
doesn't
dad who
remember
taught me to
shit.
fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction.
Yes, there is.
It was then that I realized, no matter how
Marry
much I
Shion,
fret about
you'll be
it,
soulless.
the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
We've got her. We've got
Yes, I
Shion.
do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Forever on the offense.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
That's not how
I
it
do
works.
have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, he gets the big attacks
it
a
was
lot.
actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
That's a
So
valid
what
point.
you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
Oof.
You're not exactly one to talk.
That's a valid point as well. Between men. Oh god.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Valid point, Shion. Valid. I don't blame Rinwell for being concerned, though. We've seen what's on the internet. Ooh,
Did
pretty.
you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ooh. Ooh. This gives me massive Xenoblade vibes for some reason. I see a thumbnail.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
This really gives me Bionis
Yeah.
vibes.
Just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
Are you checking her out again? Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that Alphen.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Real. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. God damn. Come on, game.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Thank
Beats
you.
me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it.
Ew.
I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Is the game really trying to set those two up now? Huh, okay. Sure, if you make it compelling, game, do what you want. But if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna call it for tonight and hopefully continue on tomorrow. It's been fun. I'm glad I managed to slap the bloody boss around in one turn. If anything, I'm glad I managed to get through the one shot. If I had failed that time for DPS, then I would have been a bit annoyed. But I think that the dog actually gave me more trouble for the way it moved around. But as always, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, then I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed. It's really cool to know that you guys are interested. I'd recommend joining the Discord because that's where I tend to notify about streams, because usually I stream earlier than I started today. Just the PlayStation update fucked up, so I got delayed. So that's lovely, isn't it? So there's that in the description, and it's on the channel in general. The legendary punch was definitely legendary, yes. And until next time, have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world, and take care of yourselves. Thank you.